Happy birthday, Joshy! Hulkbuster, what do you say for Josh's birthday? My birthday! That's happy birthday. Rub it now. Hello, friends! Welcome again to Dub Life, episode 35. 35. Not on the West Coast. I'm in my toy room, and this will be a somewhat interesting episode of Dub Life in that today it is June 13th. It is Mr. Pence's birthday, and I have decided I'm going to take a about 30-hour overnight trip to drive up to Ohio and surprise him on his live stream. And he's not aware of that, so it will be a good surprise, I hope. So what I need to do is time things up right, where I'm arriving, where he's maybe 30 minutes or 45 minutes into his live stream. I don't want to arrive before it. I don't want to arrive too late because he might be done with it. I want to be able to walk in as he's on his live stream. Karina doesn't know either, so hopefully I don't get shot if I just walk into the house, but we'll see. If so, I guess that'll make some interesting content. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to record a couple of this way videos here on my phone so that as I'm driving, I can post them to Instagram and it looks like I'm at my house in various places. So if he's checking my Instagram story, he's none the wiser. So we're going to do some of that. I'll show you some of the things I've got for him, and we may stop at a store or two along the way. And then tomorrow, I can spend a few hours with them in the morning. So maybe we'll do something fun before I have to head back and get back here, spend the night, then head to my parents' house for Father's Day. So that's kind of what this video will entail. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get on it and rub it. So these are what I picked up, Josh. I actually grabbed him this in Mexico. Some of these things you'll have seen me picked up on videos and talk about, oh yeah, I picked him up. But I didn't want to ruin the surprises. So when I was in Mexico, I brought one of these back for him. So he'll have that. Actually, in the last episode, when I picked up the Old Man Luke and the Shipper figure arts, that was really for Josh's birthday. I know I said it was for me in the video, but, you know, got to be distracting. And then the other figure arts, the Star-Lord with the blast effects from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So those are the gifts I am bringing him today. It is like a 9-hour drive, so this will be a quite chaotic 36 hours, because most of it, or half of it almost, I'll be driving, if it's even going to be 36 hours. Might be a little shorter than that. And I know one thing he loves, as you all know if you watch my videos, he loves the biscuits from Uncle Jack's, Pawpaw Jack's, Meemaw Jack's, whatever the name of it is. I think it's Uncle Jack's. So I am going to run over there and get a few biscuits to go. And I'll try to bring those with me. And hopefully they'll be all right in a few hours when they get there. So I'm going to do that also. There is a bunch of stuff coming in the mail today and tomorrow. Maybe the mailman will get here before I leave. Probably not. So it's just going to have to sit and wait. So don't come take it from the porch. That'd be mean. Even though you're watching this 2 weeks later. So let's do a little concert and go get some biscuits.
When you scream, I go to get you birthday biscuits.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And let go of regret. There it is.
Home of the birthday biscuits. They're coming for you, big boy. Just a good distance of time away from now, but they're coming now. They're going to put them in the mouth, too. Sack of biscuits. They put the butter and the jelly on the biscuit. So I wasn't aware of that. I thought it would come on the side, so hopefully that lasts for quite a long time. Guess we're going to find out. It's a thought that counts, right? I mean, you know, I'll eat it either way. Hopefully it's still what he would like in his mouth, deep and wide.
So blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me.
I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Let me in.
Hey, now rub it. I did get myself a delicious country ham biscuit and got some milk. Phil, who I work with, who you've met, got me this lovely Iron Man Gauntlet coffee mug yesterday. It's lovely. Country ham in the mouth. All right, we are on the road to Ohio. Actually, we're on the road back to Papa Jack's because I'm not sure that those will be what we're looking for in 9 hours. So I'm gonna go get some plain biscuits with nothing on them and like a sausage biscuit or something like that as a fail-safe option. And that way, hopefully at least one biscuit that you can put in the mouth, you know. So we got a long journey ahead of us. We'll get these biscuits and then I'm gonna stop by a store called Steel Collectibles in Kennesaw for just like 15-20 minutes. That's about an hour away. Stretch my legs a bit. And then it'll be the long haul, probably between Steel. The next time you'll see is a gas station, where I gotta get gas somewhere along the way. Although we may see some pretty views of mountains and such on the journey. Guess we'll find out. Let's go. So I ordered 2 sausage biscuits and 2 plain biscuits. Hopefully that'll work with these other butter and jelly biscuits, and some combination will be a celebratory birthday biscuit. Some muddy river water, and we are in traffic up north of the city, about to get on 75 toward Chattanooga. I am almost to Steel Collectibles. I've got like 10 more minutes, but finally hit some traffic. I was hoping I wouldn't hit a whole lot, but it really doesn't matter what time of day. You're going to find some traffic somewhere in the city. This area is just generally one of the worst areas of traffic in our city. Kind of, I don't know if this is the Cobb Clover, at least it's where 75 and 285 connect, and it's where maybe you can see through the trees just a little bit, the lights sticking up. It is where the new Brave Stadium is. You can see on that sign up there, Windy Hill Road, SunTrust Park. So they built the Brave Stadium right here in oh, look at that plane. My goodness. Did you see that up above the bridge? That seemed very low. There it is. I don't know what kind of plane that is. Huh. Let me zoom in. Can you see it flying there? I guess there is a private airport up here somewhere. That's interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen a plane out here. Anyway, they put there's another one. Huh. That is fascinating. But they put the Brave Stadium right here, and this is the middle of a mess. I have yet to come to the new Brave Stadium because it's just really hard to get in and out of here. Anyway, you know, touch it. Raw. Very brief pit stop at Steel Collectibles. I don't think I'll be in here more than 10 or 15 minutes. I just wanted to stretch a little bit. I'm out north of the city slightly. I still got a long drive ahead of me, but just a little pit stop, you know. Quick look through the loose case of stuff. You got old Squeeze down there. A lot of Marvel stuff here. Hot Toys Thanos down there. Bebop. David's got that. It's a good statue. Deadpool hot toy. Some Pops. And the DC loose stuff. Lots of DC stuff here. Dragon Stars over there. Ghostbusters. A lot of Legends. Got this new wave here. War Machine. Loki. War Machine Fall Down. Union Jack. Let's see if there's a Beta Ray. War Machine again. No Beta Ray. No Shuri though. Lots of Legends here as always, and then lots of retro video games. Nice case of Pops here. I have lots of Pops all over, but I think these are HBO shop. Children of the Forest, some Stan Lee, Beerus. Ooh, $275. Some of the steeper ones in here. Look at that Raphael. Pretty cool. Dr. Teeth. I don't think I realized I had some of these older turtles on cards. This is like the first time they got re-released, I believe. let's see. Find a date. Yeah, 89 and then 98. It's not the vintage, but like the first re-release, I think. Oh, I haven't seen that. Evil Vu Dragon Stars. It's not bad. So this must be some of the new ways. And then there's just a quick look. The store all around. Top dip. There we go. We still got a long time left. Back on the road. Update. It's a bright, sunny day in somewhere in Tennessee. We still have considerable amount of time left. 376 miles, but there you go. Driving through kind of the forest lands of Tennessee. Hey! We're already through Chattanooga and like that mountainous area. Headed toward Louisville right now, I believe. Put in the mouth. Here I am at the Mobil gas station in Athens, Tennessee, I think. Athens or Decatur. Seems like every state in the South we have an Athens and a Decatur. I still had half a tank of gas, but I'm trying to break this up into like maybe 3 or 4 segments where I stop, since it's just driving, hang out for a few hours, and basically sleep and drive back. I got to keep it sane somehow, so I'm going to go there and get a goodie. There's birds up there in the Rocky Top markets. I guess I got to look for the Pointosaurus. Huh. I want to see Spider-Man Far From Home on Dr. Pepper. What's that? Cherry. Yeah. That's what I want. Yep. That one doesn't say. I'm going to get 2 of these. I'm going to be out on the pickle in a pouch. Especially the hot pickle. I don't seem to have any hot foods. It's back there. I mean, a little kind of... I'm not going to have a chance to eat lunch or dinner because of the time. So each time I stop, I need to get a little something other than the dark berry. Never had this flavor, Dr. Pepper. Free movie ticket's good though. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Alright, so there's a lot of good options. So I got peanut butter ho-hos. Chocolate cake rolled with peanut butter creamy filling. That means I'm just gonna be stopping here in a couple hours to hopefully just get a hot dog or a sandwich or something. Let's see what I have to do on these Dr. Peppers. Watch a movie on us with Fandango now. Buy 2 participating Dr. Pepper bottles between 5/1 and 7/31. Check. Send picture of your bottle showing the UPC barcodes to activaterewards.com DPF Fandango now. That seems complicated, but okay. Receive a Fandango Now promo code. Let's try that. That wasn't too difficult. This thing's not very good. I wouldn't recommend that ho-ho. I just took one picture that had both. You know, had them kind of side by side where you could see the barcode of both. You go to the website, create an account. You just need like your name and like your birthday, email address. I think that was it. They send you an email, you confirm it, then you go back and you upload the picture. It says it'll take 48 hours for them to review. And then if they review, it gives you $6 Fandango coupon for Spider-Man, which pays for like 1/3 of a movie ticket. But hey, it's free $6. I wonder what's stopping you from just taking pictures of UPCs like all over the place, like without even buying them. Maybe they have to verify the UPC has been purchased. I don't know. Back on the road. Look at those tires up there. Those are above that van. Oh, changing lanes with the tire. Those are humongous. Those tractor tires, airplane tires. I don't know. I'm glad I didn't have to flip those tires when I was playing football. My goodness. Catch you up here. We are in the mountains in Tennessee now. Actually, I think I just descended into the Raccoon Valley. But, we drive here with the trees all over the mountains. We still got 295 miles. Quite a distance left to go, but nice looking drive here. I did just see a sign that said Museum of Appalachia, exit 122. These are the Appalachians, if you familiar with those or watch like moonshiners or whatever else. Lots of moonshine being run up and down these hills here. It's really gorgeous though. We like this area here in the south. It's a good place to come, especially in the fall when the leaves turn. But this exit, Museum of Appalachia, we don't have time for that. Maybe next time. We have crossed over into Tennessee. You can see over my shoulder, we're still in the mountains. I'm sorry, we've crossed into Kentucky. Left Tennessee just now. I am confident that Josh has no idea that I am on my way there. He just sent me a message of the gifts that Karina got him. Those look good. Karina and I talked yesterday and we were able to figure those out, so those are good ones. And now he's getting ready for his live stream. Still a couple of 3 hours away from the live stream. I just don't think he has any idea. I have posted, I think, 3 Instagram posts that I recorded earlier, as I told you. I got one final one to post that I'm going to post here in about an hour, where I actually wish him happy birthday while I'm in my toy room and get the Hulkbuster to wish him happy birthday. And I'll tag him in that. That way I know he'll see it. And that'll eliminate any final guesses that he may have. Being a sneaky tricksy, you know. But I got to get some food. That ho-ho, that didn't work. So I'm in the middle of nowhere, though, here in these mountains. There's nowhere to stop, really. So I think maybe once I get through Lexington, I'll stop again. I'll have to get gas one more time. Maybe they'll have a hot dog, or I can go through a drive-thru or something there. But yeah, that was your update, you know. Sniff it. Ooh, mountain fresh scent. I have pulled off the highway to Richmond, Kentucky. Never heard of it. I'm going to go up there to the Arches because it's easy to just eat some chicken nuggets in the car and keep on riding. I'm hungry. The ho-hos ain't making it work. The ham biscuit went away a long time ago. I have 166 miles to go, and it's he'll start his live stream here in about 2 hours, so we should be good to go. I should be getting there 45 minutes or so into the live stream. I'm gonna get the McDonald's and eat that while I'm driving, and then I'll stop and get gas one more time and get like an energy drink so I can be ready for the antics. Well, McDonald's, pretty nice. All around me is bad choices. Right there, Fazoli's, diarrhea. Across the street, Taco Bell, diarrhea. Right beside this, Rally's, diarrhea. We ain't doing none of that. It would change the live stream for sure. They've got these country favorites, worldwide favorites. Actually had the Spain's Grand Mick Extreme Bacon Burger. Not very good. Australia bacon fries. Look over there. It says, ooh, juicy quarter pounder burgers. Chicken nuggets are expensive here. $8 for a 10-piece nugget meal. It used to be $5 like a year ago. I don't imagine this is like the high cost area of Kentucky. Also, Instagram is down, so I can't post the final story where I'm tagging Josh for his birthday. It's doo-doo. It keeps freezing. We have secured the way too expensive sack. That's what they say about me. Hey, back on the road. There you go. Downtown Cincinnati. We are almost there. We are 60 miles away. And there you can see Cincinnati. We're about to cross into Ohio. And the next clip will be a gas station, and then we will be there. All right, it's a little chilly here in Ohio. I'm here at the UDF, United Dairy Farmers. I'm getting gas. I'm about 30 miles away. I probably could have got there, but I'd rather have a full tank starting tomorrow so I don't have to get gas right away. I'm going to get like a 5-hour energy, maybe a Gatorade, and get ready to celebrate the birthday. I think any minute he should start his live stream, so I'm right on time. As long as I don't end up with diarrhea, we should be good to go. Next clip, we'll be in his house.
Oh, snap. Our dog is on fire right now. I swear I just heard someone knock at our door. I think. Nope. It's just them across the street still moving their stuff. God. Can you say he's a hot dog? Dog on fire? Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, yeah, someone is knocking at our door. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back.
Chat, I'll be right back. Oh my God. I had no idea. I swear to God, I had no idea. What
There's some biscuits.
What is this?
They're stone cold.
Did you know?
I swear to God, I did not know.
I brought you some biscuits.
Did I know?
No.
I
brought you some biscuits.
Oh my God. What is going on right now?
It's your birthday. You didn't think it. You requested biscuits.
Look at chat.
There's biscuits.
Are they going crazy?
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I didn't. So I looked out the window. I didn't see anybody. I thought they were moving.
I was down the road a smidgen.
What the hell?
You don't want the biscuits?
Oh no, I'll take biscuits, bro. Holy F.
I have biscuits.
Wait, did you save your story from earlier?
Oh, yes.
What was it?
Now it makes sense. He said something about you wish me happy birthday, but it was from his toy room.
Look who I found. He doesn't want these biscuits. Can you believe it? You've seen all the trouble we've gone through today.
Yeah, apparently now, yeah.
Yeah, T and the B. Let me put my car not just in the middle of the road. I'll be right back. I'm staying here tonight, by the way, just somewhere.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was speechless. I wish he would have recorded so everyone could have seen my face.
I opted for the stone cold over the recording.
Yes,
But,
that was definitely more of an impact.
And I mean, put it in the mouth type of thing.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no, goose. We're having
See you later, James.
biscuits,
Biscuits and a live stream.
and Karina's being mean because I brought her a prize and she said no. That hurts my feelings.
I don't know what Kyle Lowry's doing.
I want to investigate though because I'm not sure how this would hold up. Okay. Oh. So the first time I went to get biscuits, they put butter. They said, "Do you want butter and jelly?" And I said, "Oh, yes," thinking it'd be in the bag. And then I realized it was on the biscuit. I'm like, "Oh, I don't know how that was going to work for 12 hours." So then I went back and got more. So I'm curious.
What is that right now?
It's grape jelly, but just take a bite. Just take a good bite.
Oh,
It may be delicious. I don't know. It was delicious when I had one myself for breakfast. It looks still good.
Yeah, I don't think jelly can really go bad, right?
I just didn't know what it would do, like, sitting on there the whole time.
Wow, look, you can still see the butter.
It's delicious.
It's still on there. Yeah, it's actually really good.
Put it in the mouth and rub it. What you doing?
Oh, wow, we're recording.
What you doing?
I'm drinking...
Touching it.
Oh, yes, I'm touching it. That's what I'm touching.
He's touching it.
Show him the game.
It's 18 seconds
You're on
left.
Dub Life.
Where's our
Is this the first time she's on Dub
Give us
Life?
a squeeze. No. She's had featurettes all the time.
When you were here last time, when she got off work, we sat on the couch and talked a little bit.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. Okay, here's the game.
Here we go. Yeah, it's going out.
Inbound to Kwai in the backcourt.
So they're going to try to get us
15.
8 second on the back court, whatever it is.
Why are you
So there's your
passing it to
corner.
Green?
Ooh, turnover!
Why would you not just keep it?
Where did I say don't throw the ball
In the
to?
corner.
In the corner. And where do they throw it?
And they threw it
In the corner because I said they're going to trap and force in the corner.
Why?
Turnover.
This is
That's
where
what
they
happened.
hit that and they
Listen to Big Dub. I got a couple Coach of the Year plaques. Listen.
Why?
Karina, give us a play-by-play. I don't want to get that copyright. Give us the play-by-play, Karina. Just give us a play-by-play, you know.
Of what?
And now the ball's being inbounded. Across it goes to Steph Curry.
Oh, God, I'm not a
Steph Curry puts his hands in
sports
his pockets and he finds a piece of gum and he puts it in his mouth. Hey. No? You're out on that?
Oh my God.
Are you going to be happy or sad at the end of the next 9.6 seconds?
Well, hopefully happy.
Oh my! And they're inbounding it at half court. They're Steph's hitting a
Because
three.
of turnover, yeah.
At the
They
top of
call
the
it
three.
timeout and advance it. No, they're about to get it down to Boogie. He's going to boom it.
Top of the key.
He's going to slip the screen and boom it.
Oh, this has me so stressed.
What?
What is that? What? Oh!
Nope, missed it. A lot of time left still. Then foul. Oh my!
Jump ball.
It's bedtime. I had a good time on Josh's stream. Glad that we could pull that surprise off. showed you a few clips. You can go watch his live stream. I will actually, I probably already have inserted the clip of me walking in, so hopefully you enjoyed that from his live stream. And it was a good time. So tomorrow we'll probably go somewhere, toy department or something, before I have to head home. So I need to get some rest. It's been a long day. Talk to you in the morning. Good morning. Let's get it going. Parker, are you squeezing it? Are you touching it? What's that? What are you doing? Oh, hey. I took a shower, and look who's ready to face the day. Are you going out to the, where are you going today? Disco?
I'm going to my grandma's.
I mean, you're ready to face it.
And I have my shirt, my Las Vegas shirt.
Vegas? You're going to Vegas, huh? I hear you. I'm going with you. Hey! This is a very disjointed morning, but I need an energy drink. And look at this foolishness!
What's your favorite? Do you like the white monsters?
Yeah.
Do you like grape?
Yeah.
Do you like grape or white monster better?
So I'm going to show you that belly. Do you think that we get that way by not liking?
Or just tell me your favorite flavor and I'll tell you which one you should get.
Of Monster?
Yeah.
I like the black Ultra Zero one the most.
I've never had the black one.
It's very good. I like, between the white and the grape, I like the grape the most.
This is like the grape on grape on grape.
Oh, is this the Big Dub brand? Look at that, Big Dub brand.
That's okay. He said it's not the Big Dub brand.
1 pint of Big Dub. Well, that's going in the mouth. Yay! That won't be the first time. What are we doing here? We just
eat some red
that's
cake.
That's your slice?
Yeah. That's my grandma's red cake. This is my 29th year of getting this. It's homemade. Look at that thing.
You know who else's favorite cake is red velvet cake?
I'm with yours?
Yeah, and one other person's. He would take off his shirt and show you his nipples for some of that.
Probably Steve.
Yeah.
Would
Absolutely.
You like
Yeah. I'm going in with the same fork and everything. I'm just gonna.
The icing is cream cheese. Cream cheese.
Oh, I need a slice. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's delicious. All right. Well, we've now departed Casa de Pence, and I'm on my way to toy department where Josh and Karina will meet me there shortly. As the little ones are going to the place that the little ones will be today. So that was nice. I got to spend some time with the kiddos and the whole fam, which I always enjoy. And now we'll shop for little toys, and I've got about 2.5, 3 hours before I start my journey back home. So let's see some toys. Ooh! I was about to sing that Eminem song to you, but I'm about to be right outside of downtown Dayton. And I just drove by on the highway here. I'm on Interstate 75. I couldn't see this last night. A lot of the tornado damage from a couple weeks ago. And so I decided not to sing. And just say that I hope those folks that have been affected, I hope their insurance and whatever else to help them, FEMA, I don't know what all chips in on tornadoes, family and friends, whatever. But that looked pretty bad. So I've been fortunate to never had a natural disaster impact me personally, but I've had friends and family that have. And so, not to be a bummer, but I didn't want to just show it on camera because that's people's lives that have been destroyed. I will show you this. There's the city of Dayton. If you can see that. I don't know what you can see right now, but there was Dayton. But yeah, I didn't want to show you a video of it because that's, people's lives that were destroyed a couple weeks ago. So grateful that Josh and his family were not affected, but I know there are plenty of families that were. So, praying for them, thoughts for them, whatever it is that you do, think about the folks here. And multiple places, as there's been a lot of tornadoes here in the last couple weeks. It's been a weird weather season. So I lived in Oklahoma City for a while. I lived in Birmingham, Alabama for a while. Both of those areas got a lot of tornadoes, and I know they can be terrifying. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming, but no concert because I didn't want to sing Eminem while I was driving by tornado-ravaged areas. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right. Todd, do you want to get to the toy department? I have arrived here at Fairfield, Ohio, a toy department where we also have Thai cuisine, sushi, laundry basket, just her size consignment. We've got comics, vaping, International Friends Bar. Yeah. But while we're here, toy department. I'm going to get a head start before they get here. Just in case there's something I want that he wants, and I buy it first. Oh! That's a Sideshow Luke. Skeletor. It's Hot Toy and Mezco Palooza right in the door.
Toy department.
At the toy department. And there's Hot Toys over here. 66 Robin.
Most of the times, all sales are
There's
final.
Hot Toys up there. Toy Fair Blade. Ooh. Let's just take a look around while we wait for Josh and Karina. We got Black Series.
Okay.
Tons of Star Wars. We go back here to the case where Zack Ryder bought all of the vintage. Oh, look at these prototypes.
Bring it back, we could do a trade,
Huh.
like a store credit type of thing.
It's all kind of different prototypes and such. Big dollar stuff. Transformers case. Everybody loves a walk around the toy department. It's the best. All those masterpiece Transformers. We got vintage stuff.
Alright, I'm sorry about that.
Mace Windu, Rey.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys
Oh, see, I need that Chewie. I need that Qui-Gon. Those are two things that I need. What's that, a loose Darth Maul figure arts? Yeah. And here, I think that's where a lot of the stuff that Zack Ryder got, if you watched their video when they were here on the major wrestling figure podcast.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to swing
Masters of the Universe, always a wonderful selection of Joe's. A lot of this will be at the show in Augusta next weekend that we're going to, Joe Fest. Boulder Hill, man, they're loaded down today. Loaded. The always large NECA section here. Kind of, actually, two sides. There's Pops. If you're interested in that, I got Pop Sale. You got more NECA. And you get just the wall of. We got Power Rangers, Overwatch. Get into a bunch of Legends like they always have. DC stuff. And then this case. Superpowers. Some Baths. Figure arts there. Mario. Mayfix. Oh, Whis. DC stuff. DC Universe Classics. Oh, look at that penguin. Yeah. Better look at this side of the Legends, if you'd like. A Hulk Outcast. Multiverse. Superheroes. The Arkham. I think the Arkham stuff by DCC is good. And let's see. Like 90s toys, I think. I had some of those. They were good. Joe's Lego case. And Lego boxes. And Big Venom. Did all these Muppets come in as one big?
Yep.
I mean, that's
One massive collection.
significant amount of Muppets.
Yeah. And we've sold a bunch of them too.
Wow. Who makes them? They look great, actually.
Those are Palisades toys from the like mid
Of
2000s.
2003 Comic-Con exclusive. Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Lots of Mythic Legions. Toy Fair Blade up there. Somebody was naughty. I kind of want it too. Especially for Kimberly. The Strawberry Shortcake selection. And for me, wrestlers. And the Indiana Jones and a horsey. Are you gonna get this? It has the opening, you know.
Nope.
Oh, but it's got the opening. Karina said, I know, Karina said no also. What about this Mark IV arc reactor from, I don't know who? Who makes that?
What are you getting?
Unknown.
Are you not getting anything?
I might, you know, I mean, there's a few things that I might get, you know. I mean, you know, I don't know, maybe. Do you have Weiss?
Yeah.
You got that some show somewhere.
Atlanta.
Got a toy. I knew I was somewhere I was with you. You got it. Karina, are we having beef stew for lunch?
No.
Oh, what are we having? There's that place across the street that said, like, gold chili.
No.
Well, that would be a bad result for 9 hours drive home.
For you, yeah.
Diarrhea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably.
We gotta avoid that. Well, we have something very interesting happening over there, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I got a couple figure arts. Was it a good choice?
Yeah.
Got the hookup, you know, they took care of me.
As long as you're excited about it, that's all that matters. Right?
Yeah. No,
I really don't know.
let's go to lunch.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm glad I have cheap dates. I try to take Josh for birthday lunch, and he picks Cane's. So,
What?
glad he didn't pick Papado for Queen of the Tank. Lobster.
Canes? You like Canes?
I like Cane's, yeah, I'm just saying.
We ate.
Take you for birthday lunch and you pick Cane's, that's good on the wallet.
Me, you, and Billy ate here.
Yes.
So, what?
Caniac combo. Karina, are you getting the Caniac combo?
We have gift card.
What the? But just use it. Oh, that's what she said. We also have the Kroger baseball stadium. You know, as you do. Just get the Caniac combos.
Pieces. And then another number 3.
3-piece. I'm getting all the chicken. Caniac combo. Crinkle cut fries, 2 cane sauce. Can I have toast instead of slaw? Ooh, yes. Why is it that my chicken is the size of both of your chickens together?
Fine, it is.
Big chicken.
Big chicken wicken.
Oh, and catsup. We have completed lunch, and I just have like 10 more minutes, and I'm going to Hooterville.
But if you're in the area, don't come buy cards from here, because it's my place.
Hooterville.
Yeah.
I didn't think we went to Hooterville when we don't want to. I don't want to get slapped by your woman now. Hooterville. I ain't trying to get put on punishment. No. Maybe. Ooh, look at that butt. I guess that's why it's Hooterville, huh?
Without a doubt.
Oh, there you go, buddy. Gypsy Queen. That's what you're here for, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hooterville thanks you. Please hurry back. Karina, what'd you get at Hooterville? Did you steal that dog? I seen you try to do it. You had treats. You were luring it. Trans Fan 2, take off your shoes and make a sandwich and walk around with peanut butter is not open.
Yeah, he just told me that some guy a month ago out of one of those packs hit a number to 5 Mark Hamill autographs. That's like a $700 card.
Mark Hamill autograph. That's a lot better than some others.
Yeah.
Some others. All right, I had to say bye to my friends. Say bye.
Sad face.
Gotta drive back to Atlanta. Poopy.
So many tears I cried. This sucks.
Look at this traffic. This is not gonna be good. It's gonna take me a minute to get home and doo-doo. I ain't even to Cincinnati yet. No good. And I had to say goodbye to my friends.
But I can't go for that. No can do. Whoa. No can do.
That one's hard. The timing is hard on the Hall & Oaks there. You can see I'm out of traffic finally. It's like a granary into Kentucky. I still have significant distance left. 444 miles, and I've been going for 2 hours. That is not a good start to this trip home, but that's all right. It's worth it. Back to the concert, you know, hey.
Where did I go wrong? Lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, yeah. Touch me and take me to that other place, and I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know somehow. 1, 2, 3. Wanna put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's on I-75.
So I think I'm in Huntsville, Tennessee. I think that's where I'm at. And I am going to get gas here in a second. Caffeinate myself. And I picked this exit because I saw this from the side of the road. And I'm not going to go to the fireworks superstore, but it was incredibly interesting because it had, well, Smoking Butts Barbecue. That kind of sounds good. I guess that's that guy over there. But look, it's got like these old Ferris wheels and like that castle looking thing. I wonder if this was once the fireworks and now it's gone. Like, look at the Ferris wheel and that rocket. That's kind of cool. All right, now let's go get some snacks. Let's say this is a pretty area. The mountains up there. Over there, there's the rocket. The Ferris wheel's just kind of like there where I was at. And the Oasis Caryville TA Travel Center. They're pretty. I'm still in the middle of the mountains. I'm coming up on Rocky Top, Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Yeah. I'm not going to get Hardee's over there. And I'm certainly not going to get Popeyes. I don't think I need spicy chicken. I still probably got 4 to 5 hours left. We're about halfway right now. Long way to go. You can get some fireworks and what have you. Various, are these all fountains? Types of things. And you've got these guys, our friends. Well, Wisconsin cheese. We're in Tennessee. That I'm buying. I love Wisconsin cheese curds. I don't think I'm buying them in Tennessee. Oh yeah, I need a little hot food or something. Oh, it's a nice little stop though. I got a TT. Well, we running a risk here. I'm getting pepperoni roll hot foods. We running that risk, folks. All right, I really don't want it to stop again. I have enough gas to get me home and get me started in the morning when I head to my parents' house. So I kind of loaded up to hopefully get me home. I got the big purple monster. That's my favorite. Then I got 2 flavors of Mountain Dew I don't feel like I've ever seen before. Limited edition United Liberty Brew. And, well, Livewire I've seen before. Somewhere. Like a Taco Bell maybe, in a slushie. I got some cherry twists. Hickory Harvest, the good snack people. We're gonna have something to nibble on. I got this honey bun in case I need a sweet. And then treacherous pepperoni roll, which I'm just gonna sit here and eat right now because, you know, could make a mess, could be immediate bathroom. So I'm just gonna sit here right here. I'm just sitting in the parking lot still. And I'm gonna eat that. I gotta get this monster in me because I'm a little weary. And I gotta get woke up a little bit. Got drink, snacks. Wish me luck. Let's go for the pepperoni roll. Here we go. It actually smells pretty good. But, I mean, garlic always smells good in pepperoni. So, I don't know. I should have got up. I mean, just out. It's not bad. It's like the frozen pizza equivalent of a calzone. Probably very treacherous for the tummy dum. All right, I'm going to eat this, get on the road. I'll check in with you in a bit. Check it in with you. I'm about 54 miles from Chattanooga, which means I'm slightly more than that, like 65, 70 miles from the Georgia state line, which is great. I am 185 miles from my house. So about 130 from the Atlanta area. Feel a little bit better. The energy drink helped. Haven't had to stop for digestive issues, which is good. I did mean to mention, right before I stopped, a couple exits back, well, it was like probably 20 miles back before I stopped at that gas station. There was an exit that had attraction, birthplace of Colonel Sanders Museum, and Colonel Sanders, I think it was called the Diner, possibly a supper club, all in one attraction in Kentucky. And I almost stopped there. I actually pulled off the exit, and then it said it was like 4 miles away, and I was like, 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes to get back to the interstate, and if I spend an hour there, that's just going to take way too long. So I didn't go. However, in about a month, a little bit more than a month, into July, last weekend in July, Seductive Steve and David and I are going to Lansing, Michigan for the Geeked Up convention, where the Shredder and the Turtles actors from the movie are going to be. So we're going to go to that show all together, take a long, long road trip, which takes this same basic path. We'll go through Dayton on the way there. And I believe on that trip, we will stop at Colonel Sanders' boutique, rotisserie chicken, pantyhosiery, and all of that on the way. So, if you guys are watching this, put it on the calendar, because we're doing it, David and Steve. All right, back to the podcast. Once again, with the bridge still being out, still not done, and all the detours, and you can only get in and out of the general area where I live one way, they had the road closed for road work. I don't care it's 11 o'clock at night. You can't close the road to do road work when it's the only way. Diarrhea. Well, I'm home. That was just a debacle at the end. Like, they're paving, there's probably a mile of the detour. I mean, it's a regular road, but it's the detour right now. And so they have like the pilot, because one of the lanes is completely closed. So or whatever you call like the vehicle you follow, and there's flag people. But somehow, like, people started coming from the other way toward us. And then we had to get in the lane they were paving and kick up. Just absolute fiasco. I just don't understand it. Anyway, I'm home, and I'm happy about that. It is just a little bit after 11:20. So I left literally right at 36 hours ago. It was like 11:15, 11:20 a.m. Yesterday when I left. Took me about 9. I left at 2, so 9 hours and 23 minutes this time. And it took me just over 9 hours. So of that 36 hours, just over 18 were driving. So about half of it. So I'm home. I'm glad I'm home. I did have some packages waiting for me. So before I go to bed, I'm very, very tired. And I just kind of want to get in bed. I might take a shower, but I just want to kind of get in bed and relax before I got to get up and drive some more in the morning. Let's show you what's in the packages. Packages opened. So I picked up the Qui-Gon and the Chewie at Toy Department. The rest of this are things that came in over the last 2 days. So I've got Mace Windu figure arts, the regular battle droid, R2, Old Man Luke, Obi-Wan. I got BB-4, BB-8, BB-9E, 2 BB-2, Tamashii exclusive Unmasked Kylo, the Rogue One, like Japanese release of the Blu-ray, exclusive Death Trooper Specialist, Padme, the Anakin with the double effect parts, because I have the regular one, and then Chewie and Qui-Gon. Pretty good. I'm almost done with my Star Wars figure arts collection now. I need to pick up the Sith Speeder and the Scout Trooper with the bike, but those are on the way from Big Bad Toy Store. I need to buy the new Vader that's out, the 2018 version, as the cloth cape. And I need to get that diorama, the Death Star diorama. Those are the only two things I haven't bought. So I'm watching an auction right now. Got to try to grab them. And then I'll have completed my Star Wars SH figure arts. I have all the upcoming ones pre-ordered. So doing good on that. Trying to finish that collection out. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go to bed. Talk to you in the morning. Woo! Saturday morning. Running on adrenaline. It is about 9. I will hit the road here as soon as the mailman comes. There's a package coming that I have to sign for. So usually on Saturday they're here pretty early, before noon or so. So I'm hopeful he's here around 11. And I'll sign for that. Then I'll hit the road, head to my folks. So in the meantime, I'm going to just relax, have a little breakfast, whatever, and wait for the package to arrive. But I'm running on adrenaline. I'm pretty tired. It's been a busy couple days. So got a few hour drive today, and then about 24 hours of just hanging out, which will be a good time. So let's get it started today now. No, caress it. I think I hear a car starting and stopping over and over again. Maybe it's the mailman. It was the mailman. That's good. Now I can get on the road. Look, it's a shipper box of shipper boxes. What could be inside? Let's see. Here's what's in the package. Well, the Will I already had a couple days ago, but he was here because I hadn't taken a picture of him in a haul yet. So this is my big haul from Frank & Son that came in the mail from Superbad Collectibles at Frank & Son. I highly recommend them. Tim is a great guy. This has been a very pleasant transaction. So Yasma's Toys, Mouth of Sauron. I actually have these out. I'm not going to take the clamshell off yet. I'll do that tomorrow. But I wanted to show you because some of these are, in fact, all 4 of these are pretty rare. So it's the Mouth of Sauron on his horse from Lord of the Rings. The Sideshow exclusive Iron Man 4 Secret Project, the Sideshow exclusive Iron Man Mark 21 Midas, and then the War Machine Special Edition from Iron Man 2. That is the milk version. So just a quick overview. You got the horse, Mouth of Sauron. Look at all those mouths. This is the War Machine milk version. Extremely rare piece. Here's the Midas Iron Man. It's not the gold chrome. That's like a really, like a Hong Kong exclusive limited. And then the gunmetal gray Secret Project. So this is a home run haul for me. I'm very pleased with that. Now let's hit the road. More driving. Oh, back in a familiar place. On the road driving. This time through the winding hills and woods. Touch it. I think we talked about this on an episode before, but we are pulled over here, as we do in the South, because that is a funeral procession. So you can see, I think you saw the hearse, but you can see the hazard lights. My hazard lights are on, led by the police. And so when a funeral procession happens here, at least in Georgia, we just kind of all pull over. That's what we're doing. So hopefully that family has the loved ones around them and lifting them up. But you've heard me talk about it, so now you see it. Oh, stretch. No more driving, at least for about 30 hours. Well, a little bit driving, but no long driving. I've arrived. I'm at Habanero, Mexican restaurant, Joel's place. And there's not very many people here. Of course, we're eating very late lunch, a little bit after 2. Little cactus over there. Cactus all around. My folks and Victoria will be meeting me here shortly. I'm going to have a lunch and we can go to Mom and Dad's house and kick it. Now it's lunchtime. Look, I have friends. I have lunch friends. Is everybody getting the cow's tongue, Mom?
No,
oxtail.
probably not.
Oh, oxtail. There was somewhere. Where was that at I was? In LA, it was Oxtail and More was the name of a restaurant I saw. I passed on that one. You think that's an appropriate size tea? Mom got a liter of cola.
It's Diet Coke.
Liter of Diet Cola. It's a big cup. Ooh.
It was just like a...
I have squash. Did you get squash? I think I have squash and tomatoes. Ooh. I ate too much food. Yesterday at the gas station, I had, from a gas station, pizza calzone hot pocket. Good choice, bad choice?
No cheese from the pizza. I mean, from the gas station. I can't. Ugh.
That's the last time I ate until just now.
That's not a lot of food for 24 hours.
I didn't poop in the car, at least.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, true.
Because I'm in the car now.
I seem to have fallen asleep and taken a nap. Victoria, I took a nap.
I know.
What are you doing?
Well, I was playing Final Fantasy, then I stopped.
Then you took a nap?
No.
Oh. Mom, you made Dad's favorite. Did you say Papa? This is Dad's favorite meal of all times.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Noodles and corns and taters and chicken.
And bread. It's a carbohydrate bomb.
And we put the noodles on the potatoes, and that's yummy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's delicious. Why is this your favorite meal? It's in the mouth at the moment. We're wearing matching shirts. Kind of. Is noodles on potatoes a northern thing?
Yes.
Because I don't. If you eat noodles on potatoes, tell me. Because this is the only time I've ever eaten in my life. Is when Mom makes it for Dad. Have you encountered it anywhere else, Mom?
From my northern friend, the first time.
They do it instead of gravy.
Yeah.
Is it so it's hearty and it keeps you warm when it's cold outside type of thing?
It's good.
It is good. It's
Most carbs are good.
You see, I've just opted for noodles on all of it. That's
Corn.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
Bread.
And it's late, friends. It's almost midnight, actually. And so I'm going to end today. I know there wasn't a lot of footage when I was here. I'm just trying to spend time with the family. I did fall asleep, took a little nap for a while. And we just hung out and relaxed. So more of the same tomorrow before I have to drive back and get back to work. Tomorrow will likely be the last day of this video, but we'll see. So talk to you in the morning. Well, it's Sunday. We had church, and apparently going to go get lunch has been quite a confusing task here. Oh, safety! Oh my goodness. What are we eating for Father's Day? Hamburgers.
Yeah.
Red Robin. You like Red Robin on Sunday, Dad? That's your choice.
Absolutely.
That's what
Because we have a server there who reserves us a table.
Oh.
And I'm getting ready to message her right now.
Secrets. Mom is like shushing us. Don't tell anyone.
She's the best server known to man. This is absolutely the best.
Well, this kind of now has fallen into the conversation of the 420 store as well with the breast server.
Best server.
Oh. I'm here at Red Robin with my friend here, Lady Liberty, waiting to sit down and drink peach tea. I don't know what I'm going to get. I haven't eaten a Red Robin in a long time, but my folks like to eat here, so this is where we're eating. And it's pretty good. I get the closest one to me is like 45 minutes away. So I don't do it a lot. But, you know, it's burgers. It can go in the mouth. But, I might get that one. I don't want all those onions and stuff. Does bottomless sides mean I get all the Frenchy fries I want?
Yes.
Oh. But you got fruit? What about the one with the egg on it?
Salad. Yeah.
I don't want bottomless salad. Ugh. Citrus salmon? No, I don't know. I have changed my mind. I'm going to get this and add a gourmet burger product. Ooh, I got the cheese melt with the burger. That looks wonderful on top. I have crispy cheddar cheese. You have cucumber. What did y'all all order? Baja Ranch? I feel like I didn't know what to do. There's nothing that's more Father's Day than going to Walmart, right? And looking for prizes. I don't know. Yeah, it's hot. It wasn't hot like 2 hours ago, but now it's Mephistopheles just hanging out. It wasn't hot in Southern California, I'll tell you that. Actually here just because it was right by where we were eating. And I wanted to see if they have the Jazzwares Fortnite stuff. And I think Victoria needs salad. Something like that. And Mom and Dad are kind and came along for the ride. So that's what we're doing. I don't think I've been to this Walmart 5-6 years. It's a pretty nice one, actually. Let's see. Shazam, Overwatch figures. No. Here we go. No, that's not the good ones. No. No. They must not have those here yet. Does not appear as such. What do they got? Legends, X-Men, Gambit. Looks like the full Caliban wave, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. Kingpin. Is that all just 6-man, 6-armed Spider-Man Palooza? Yes. Yes, it is. Old Doodoo Man. Let's see. No. Nothing new there. Old $2.99. That's the one I need. Space Invaders. Need it to go on sale. And now that they've announced Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, and Marvel, I'm going to need those also. Plus Karate Champ and Golden Tee. Karate Champ's not out yet, but I think Golden Tee is some places. I don't think I'm going to get those risers. These are all regular price here. Over here they've got 11. Various others. Just like upside down wall. They have 3 of the old Color Team Leader, which I think those are on sale. I may have a prize about those later. Some of these dudes. No, Giannis. Unsuccessful. Anything I'm looking for here. I think those Jazzwares, the new McFarlane ones that have like the 40 points of articulation, are probably really good for army building. I actually have some coming. But I know David's looking for the wild card, and I would like to see the wild card in person. And I think McFarlane has released their wild card also. But none of that was here. I've actually never seen those Jazzwares ones in person yet. I think they're before Street Date, but Walmart just has them out. All right, back to Father's Day.
Oh, these are doing really well. Those are mixing and heather.
So this is your new little garden area. Could it grow lemons?
No,
I don't know where
there's
lemons
concrete
grow.
underneath it.
So it's a faux lemon garden with the little spotlights. Do the spotlights
It's
work?
a lemonade garden because I couldn't get all
the poo-poo up, so you made it a lemonade.
So I just piled it up.
It's pretty.
And made a garden out of it. But see, there's concrete all the way to the thing.
Yeah, because it's just a piece of that.
I was trying to scrape all that up, and I just got disgusted with it. I couldn't do it.
Well, I think it looks lovely. Back in the chair. We looked at the new little garden area Mom's put. Walked around, looked at all her plants. They're all doing good. That's good. So we are going to sit with Dad. We're probably going to watch some U.S. Open golf. And the next time I check in with you, I'll probably be in the car headed back home. Because I'm just going to spend some time with the fam for Father's Day now. And I may make a pit stop on the way home. You never know. All right, friends. I am in the car. We just ate dinner here at a diner locally that we enjoy. And I got a few hour drive back. So I just need to listen to music podcasts. I'm really, really weary. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can. It's been the whole time this video's been a long few days, and I've driven a lot. So I'm pretty beat up. So hit the road. Next stop, a little surprise. Look. A surprise. It's a doggy. Doggy kicked me right in my ball, but not kick me. Double paw thrusted me right in the ball bag. And David supported that. He actually cheered it on. He said, go, go, go. Do it. I swung by David's house because he got me a prize. I'll show you the prize. Rabbit is stuck. Actually, 4 of the rabbits because we're losing our minds right now. How many did you get?
Rabbits?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. What did you get?
Oh, this?
You got Falcon today?
No. This is Damien's.
Oh. Damien, come get your Falcon. What else do you have for Damien here?
The shield that's on the garage.
Shield. Nothing else? Didn't I give you something for Damien that you forgot last time?
Yeah.
Oh, those Polaroids, yeah. We won't talk anymore about those. No. Some of the prizes David's picked up recently with the NECA Big Boy Shredder. Jazzwares Wild Card. McFarlane Wild Card. See the difference? Who makes that thing? Love Toys? Joy Toy?
Love Toy is it?
It looks like a War Machine looking deal. What's that scale?
124.
1/124. And toy room in it.
Alexa, hey Google.
I can't reach the internet right now. Check your modem or router connection and try again.
She yelled at you. Why? There's turtles up there. Is Shredder going up there with them? Or is he going up there with the foot soldiers?
He's going up there.
Is Deadpool going away?
No.
Oh. You gonna put it on for us? No, Riley, don't hit me in my ball bag. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, I gotta get on the road, folks. I'll talk to you at the house. Say chicken. I told you a fib. I made a quick pit stop by a Walmart on the way home in Winder, Georgia, and they do. First time I've actually seen these on display. They do not have Wild Card, but they do have Enforcer. And I may get the Enforcer. Looks pretty good. What am I doing? I'm getting it. Hooray! Back home after so much driving the last 4 days. I did get a package from Amazon while I was gone, and I have these bags. Let's show you what's in those, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so David, you know what? I just realized Tickle Bottom's not there. Where are you, Tickle Bottom? Where are you? Oh! Bad Tickle Bottom. So David got me these 4 rabbits. One of them was a prize. I paid him for the other 3. And I want a rabbit army. I picked up 2 of the Visitor from the Walmart I just stopped at. I'll give you a close look at these. All the different face plates. These have pretty impressive articulation. Obviously, I'm doing some army building here. I am not a Fortnite guy at all. I think I've fiddled with it for about 5 seconds once. Just not my thing. It's not for me. I'm not the target audience of it. Let me show you the rabbit. However, these figures are nice, and everybody's impressed with them. Then they only had one of the Enforcer, so I picked him up. And if you just look at that, you can tell how it can be a generic goon, put other weapons with it. All these face plates change out. They're like SH Figure Art style. In the mail tomorrow, which you won't see on this video, I will have 2 of this purple Skull Trooper. I'll have 4 of Havoc, that soldier, and 2 more of the Visitor. That will give me 4 total Visitors, 4 rabbits, and 4 of the Havoc soldiers. I need to get 3 more Enforcers and the very elusive Wild Card figure that I need 4 of. David still needs 2 of. These are all regular price, even though you can find them, it seems, for $10 at Walmart, potentially. Then, I ordered off Amazon for like $10 each. 3 more of the McFarlane Cuddle Team Leader. Why? Because with the rabbits, I want a pink army, and I already have 1 Cuddle Team Leader, so now I have 4 of those. The reason I'm only getting 2 of these Skull Troopers is because I have this Skull Trooper from McFarlane, the big one, and he's going to be like the king. And then I have 4 of these SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider like skull guys that you see me use. So then that's going to be like, the McFarlane one is the king, the 2 purple ones are like his personal guard, and then his 4 minions. So I just have a lot of different army options, big and small, coming out of this, and I'm kind of excited for it. I will probably put some type of video out once the rest of these come tomorrow. It's probably already out if you want to look at it. I don't know what kind of video, but I'll have something, or I'll have Instagram photos or something if you're more interested. And with that, friends, I'm going to end today's video. Appreciate you staying with me, this week's video, actually. I imagine you have seen my energy level deteriorate over the 4 days. I tried to keep my energy up as best I could, but it's hard. this was a very challenging day. I drove probably around 1,600 miles across the last 4 days, maybe 1,700. I was on the road about 25 hours total over 4 days. So I'm pretty wore out, really, to be honest with you. No travel this week. Great news. So I need to recover. I need to get a massage this week. I need to try to get that scheduled. I'm probably going to mess around with these Fortnite figures, to be honest with you. And, you know, I got a full week of work, of course. So, anyway, I appreciate you coming with me. I really try to do things for my loved ones. And, you know, I say you never know how many are left. And I don't mean that like morbidly. I mean that as in I want to come to Father's Day. I want to be at my friends' birthdays or whatever. Because, you know, next year I may have to work. Next year I may have moved. You know, whatever. There may be reasons that you can't do these things. And I hope, I really do, I mean this, I hope you see that I try to live the biggest life I can on Double Life every week. I show you. That's how I live all the time. You can talk to my friends and they'll tell you that. I try to just do as much as I can and try to stay positive and try to be there for people because, you know, you never know when you're not going to be able to do that anymore. So I really try to live that way every day. So I'm tired, but don't feel bad for me. It's a sacrifice I chose to make. Both sides were surprised. Both sides said I could have not came at all or stayed at the other or whatever. And I appreciate that. So anyway, next episode, we are going on Saturday to Joe Fest in Augusta, Georgia. And I know David and Damien and I are going. We're meeting up with Andrew Gearhart. Excited to see Andrew there. Victoria's coming with us. And then my mom's going to cook us a home-cooked meal. So that should be fun. That'll be a day trip Saturday. I don't know when I'll begin this episode. The next episode may be where I start to look at these armies. I don't know. So stay tuned. And then the following week will be a 4th of July weekend. And I'm sure we'll get into some foolishness there. Probably going and looking for Fortnite figures. Oh, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Again, happy birthday to Josh. Happy Father's Day to my dad. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Squeeze it.